I required a drink. Alright. So, we'll just use these same colors again. It'll be fun. Theoretically. Let's see if I can continue my streak of not making a ginormous mess when I put this in here. I'm making paint parfait again, Pyro. Nom paint. I forget how... Oh my god, that was terrible. You were told there was going to be a flip cup. I mean, I can do one if you want. My flip a cup and dragon. I mean, this can be a fake flip cup, really, in a lot of ways. Squeak? What are you doing? What have I told you? Do not set things on fire. Not when I'm in the room. I need plausible deniability for insurance. This is completely a bamboozle. And it is shenanigans. And it's haberdashery. I'm not sure what that last one means, but it sounds cool. Bait and switch. Baits and switches. Get in the... If I don't do this now, I'll forget, and then they'll get all dried out, and that'll be PO'd, and, you know. There we go. Alright. So, I'm going to be racist this time and use white. That's racist! I'm going to dump a splotch of it on here and let it get jiggy. Can you get off the cup, Dribble Drabbles? Stupid dribbles. The trouble with dribbles! Nah. I need... Hello, toothpick cup. That's why I wasn't using this top. It's got a bunch of shit, like, completely stuck in here, and it's rock hard. Giggity. Give me a sec. I have scissors! I have scissors and I'm not afraid to use them. On cheap plastic things I paid about $2 for, I think. Fucker. Wow, that's like a tiny, tiny little pinhole. It's gonna be painful. I don't know if you could see that. It's an itty bitty thing. It's like a paperclip size hole. That is just terrible. But it seems to be open for business. Business. I'll put the scissors down here before I do something terrible. Alright. I'm gonna have to put more on here. I was just like scooting it over onto this side here. Basically, I just want like the usual white coat for like we were doing a flip cup, but we're gonna do it with the squeezy bottle. I'm gonna kick your butt. Get off there, Dribbles. Dribbles! Just trying to get the white all over here, or as much as I can. Because it's a pain in the ass. And inevitably you just end up with white everywhere but where you want it, just like so. No! Sit over here and think about what you've done. Why, yes, I talk to inanimate objects. Does that make me crazy? Sorry, that was creepy. Thank you for the follow, JM Cauldron. Since I just saw it go through on email and not through the thingy-majig. Guessing it was through the app or something. I'm calling it Blizzard at noon. Yeah. You like my little box light I've got here going on? Use it to get pictures afterward. It's a little easier. Did that follow literally just go through? That's hilarious. Streamlabs, you slow. Stream crabs, yes. Anyway, so now we've basically got our base. Basically got our base. I speaks the Englishes real goods. Again, we're having the usual, I don't want to go on the engines. Canvas being itself. So, we'll see if this works, and if not, I'll just take the cap off and we'll do bad things. It'll be great. But you can see what she means. See how it's like super controlled? And I can make the flow of the paint heavier if I lift the tip up. But just the tip. You're out. Kind of fun, huh? Let me make this connect again. And this one I held down basically the entire time when I was drawing it through. I'm just like dragging this one through it again. As you can see, there's a lot of the blue here, but... And this thing still has a bunch of paint in it. But it does let me control the paint so much more, but you could see here where the paint's still down underneath. So it's kind of funky, like you get the control, but you also have to remember to like... Make sure you're doing enough to keep the stuff up. Like, this is all paint density at work, by the way. Lightroom made all of the edits vanish. Thanks, Lightroom. You the best. Except, what's the opposite of that word? Crap on toast? I believe it's crap on toast. But it's kind of funky how, like, you could definitely see the layers of how I did the paint inside of the jar, too. There's them there bubbles again. I'm trying to get this one to, like, run off the edge a little bit. There we go. Yeah, you teach that Lightroom a lesson by uninstalling it. I had it coming. That's kind of funky. I wish you could see what it's running off this edge as and what it looks like, because it's really cool looking. Like, because it's dripping off one side and merging in. This one side, however, is completely missing, but that's okay. This desk is a train wreck of paint anyway. Yeah, so you can definitely get a lot more control and precision out of doing the dirty pour basically from a bottle. So I could see where it has its benefits, and you can control what you're drawing a lot. Ooh, putting on mechanical storage, that's just mean, man. That's mean. Hang on a second, I'm breaking some surface tension over here. Stop it. There we go. It's so weird how, like, only certain bits and bobs are like, nope, I don't wanna. It's like, no, really, you wanna. It's the whole point of this painting style, sir. There we go. Come on, over the edge. You can do it. Join your friends. This thing is missing one very important thing, you guys. Fire. Mostly because I'm seeing air bubbles. Also, fire. Sometimes this will make it do cells and spotting and stuff. This is a lot more cool to look at if you do it where you have, in addition to just doing paint, you mix silicone in, because it'll do cells, like the dots and stuff over on this side, which I have to go grab 2 pieces of Opie fur out of this one. Opie's fur is great when it's on Opie. Otherwise, it's the worst. And, you know, that's pretty much it. It's the worst. I get it? I can't tell. I can't tell. Oh, no, I didn't. God damn it, Opie fur. There we go. Got it that time. You know how I know it's Opie's fur? It's because it's curly. I don't have a curly hair on my body. But it does leave cute little patterns, as you can see. I got you that time, you butt. Alright. Ugh. Nope, you stop that right now. So underneath here, I have Hang on, I'm swearing. I know, you're shocked. Oh. Parchment paper, but it's got specifically laced with silicone. But it was missing and dripping onto the desk a lot more than I was quite happy with. So now we're using Mr. Cuppy Cups to make it stoppy woppy. I'm just checking for additional